Alright, it's only me. I'm just doing really quick tonight to talk about the recording I did the other day, the Motörhead track Killers, which was the last album that I had to do a song after. Was Inferno for 2004. So many good songs on Inferno. Might do another one, who knows. But I thought Killers was quite a good place to start. It's like kind of straight old, kind of good old Motörhead style heavy metal tune. Pretty good. But I'm just going to run through quickly what we've got in here. Track 1 and 2 is the guitar, and track 7, no, track 8's a guitar as well. 3 guitars playing the same thing. Bass on track 3, drums track 4, lead vocal track 5, backing vocal track 6, and a drop to guitar solo on track 7. So let's have a play through the tapes here. Yeah, it's the 3 guitars there you can hear. That one's really quiet on the right channel. The all V drum track up the stair. Is that a right cymbal? On the key of G, that's song. Bass and the drums. He's kind of playing the same kind of rhythm as the guitar riff. We like to meet the foe, the clash of steel and leather, the only song we know. No pardon, no quarter. We ought to know compassion, be glory in the slaughter. Just a wee bit of backing vocals on the chorus there. We know the wrath of battle, we are killers, and the killers will destroy your life. Hey, hey, hey. There's a guitar solo coming in now. Key switches to E for the guitar solo. And then just a wee kind of rock and rolly thing in the key of G at the end. And it's just a straight play out to the end. It's typical Motörhead stuff. Once you get the pattern, repeat the pattern, do something different for the guitar solo, and then repeat the pattern again, and then probably a double chorus at the end. It goes in another chorus. Hey, 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 killers! We kill you till you die. We are the killers. We hold our banners high. We are the killers. We hang you out to die. We are the killers. And all we bring is death to think I actually mixed that better there than I did when I did the actual mixtape the other day. This is another one when I was still feeling no wheel the other day there. But Inferno for 2004, what a really good Motörhead album that is. And it's the start of the resurgence. Not that there was anything wrong with the stuff in the 90s or the late the early 2000s, but it's just that they just seemed so much more focused come Inferno, and then you had like Kiss of Death after it was kind of alright, but then Motorizer and The World Is Yours, which is particularly strong, and then Aftershock, which was also a pretty strong album, a lot more varied than the usual kind of Motörhead album. Let's talk about this really quick because I'm going out tonight, so I need to get this happening. But it hangs on the key of G. So you're using this riff here, just the typical Richie Blackmore kind of dyad thing with the... And then that takes you all the way through the verses, and then you come to the bit in the middle. I actually did it in... I dropped my D when I was recording it, but I'm just playing it in straight standard tuning here. So you do with this with a... to the D. And then that's all you need to get you through most of the song. The guitar solo, you go into this E, and then A and G, and then C. That's the rhythm part, now straight into the riff again there. What I did for the solo was just do this. And then that wee bit where you just go. So let's have a play through it, and then we'll talk about the bass. Hang on a wee quick drink of tea. Still got that 40 mug. Right, this is Killers. was guitar part. I left the guitar solo in, which was a bit stupid, so I had to turn that track half in the middle there. That's why I had to do this. Anyway, moving on to the bass. Bass not that much different, as you're just copying the rhythm of the guitar riff. Oof. You're starting off with that thing where you're hitting on with the drums with it. And then that's just sitting underneath the guitar solo, and then you get the bit with the D where it's this. And then for the guitar solo where the bass is doing, just come in with the E with this. So turn the bass off, turn all the guitars back on. Right, I've got it right this time. This is what happens when you rush, man. Right, here we go. This is Killers on the bass. that's us comprehensively covered Killers, which is good because it means I don't have to do this tomorrow night, because tomorrow night, if the people that are sending things out get their act together, then tomorrow night we'll have the Jimi Hendrix Axis Bold as Love box set, which should be here tomorrow. I need to check that actually to see if it's coming. But they're not going to send us Black Gold, but they are going to send us Axis Bold as Love. And it's meant to have a Dolby Atmos surround mix. So I'm looking forward to that. And if that comes tomorrow, I'll probably be wondering about the back of 6 to have a look at it and see what's in the box and stuff. See if it's worth getting. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. And have a nice night. And keep listening to Motörhead.